can do it in the sitting room, we can do it in the kitchen. You cannot just be in the middle of something and these kids will just bust up from nowhere. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Catherine of Catherine O'Hillary. Yes, I'm a mom of two cuties. Emphasis on cuties. I'm a YouTuber based in Asaba, Nigeria. If this is your first time of tuning in, thank you so much. Please do well to check out all of my videos. I have a lot of them. And if you are a returnee, thank you for always coming back. I truly appreciate. Guys, we've hit 1K subs here on YouTube. Yay! I'm super excited and I'm so grateful to all of you that have made this happen. If not you all, that wouldn't have been possible. Swears, that wouldn't have been possible. So I'm so grateful. I am thankful to all of you, my loves, that have made this come to pass. In today's video, as you've already seen on the title, we're gonna be doing a mukbang. I'm gonna be eating, so I will be doing a food mukbang with this. Guys, look at all that. I'm famished already. I haven't eaten since morning. I've been waiting to dig into this food, so we're gonna do that together, okay? I got this food from a very popular pepper rice buka fast food buka store, whatever. If you're in Asaba, you probably know this place. It's one of the most popular buka fast food around. So yeah, so we're gonna be digging in. Why at that, I'm going to be talking about how marriage and motherhood have changed me. As most of you know, I'm a mom of two. I've been married for 4 years now. So with no further ado, let us dig into this food. Okay, you're gonna be eating with me, I know. Okay, let us go. I don't know how to position this camera so we can just be viewing everything, but anyway, we'll manage it the way it is showing right now. So like I showed you guys earlier, look at all that yumminess. Yummy. So I'm going to turn it into this bigger plate here so it will look more presentable. Oops. There's a lot of oil at the bottom of this thing. So look at all of that food. This is all the food. There's no way I can finish all this food. There's no way I can finish it all. But let us continue. Let us go on and see how far we go. Okay. So I have my Coca-Cola drink here. The small one because, you know, we're watching our weights. And I also have my water here. I have rice, white rice and stew with pepper sauce. And I have assorted meat here, like likes of roundabout, more pipe, shaki, all of that good stuff. Okay, all of that good stuff. So let me go ahead and start eating. This is good. The pepper, guys, the pepper. How am I going to be talking with this kind of food? The pepper is too much. So guys, like I said, I'm going to be talking about how marriage and motherhood have changed me. Okay, the first thing on my list is sleep. This one is specifically on motherhood. I have been sleep deprived for the last 4 years, because even while I was pregnant for my son, I barely slept. Seriously, both of my pregnancies were difficult. It was tough. So I haven't been contented with my sleep in the last 4 years. Yes, that have really, my sleep life have really changed. I have 2 kids already. Even though none of my kids still wakes up at night, I'm not eating my food. So even though none of my kids still wakes up at night, my body has been trained that way. My body has been transformed that way, because there is no night I will sleep throughout the night without waking up. I can't remember. I can't remember the last time I did that, like sleeping all through the night without waking up. Mm-mm. Even though my kids now no longer wake up at night, well, my daughter sometimes do wake up to drink water. So yeah, I've been sleep deprived. The second thing on my list is I changed my mindset about women, mom most especially. I changed my mindset about them. Like, I always feel like there were so many things my mom did that while growing up I always said I won't do this, I won't do that. For example, my mom always shouted. My mom shouted on us a lot, so it annoyed me to the point that I said no, I will never do that. I will never shout on my kids. I won't do this, blah blah blah. Nah. My second name is Shout. I can shout for Africa. Yes, so I have changed my mindset about my mom on that aspect. Now I understand her better, because kids have a mind on their own. Most time it's only this through this chat you can communicate with them. Seriously, you cannot just be saying calmly I'm Welt, stop doing that. Okay, then give me this, give me that. They will still go back. They won't listen to you. Still, you raise your voice, you like open your eye and shout at them. That is when they will stop whatever they were doing wrong at that time. So yeah, I have changed my mindset about moms. Another thing I told myself that I wouldn't do as a grown up, as a mom, is sending my kids on errands, every errands, even errands that I can do by myself at that point, because my mom actually did that a lot. She will be in the kitchen cooking, then you that is in the house probably doing some chores or whatever, she will call you from the house to come and get something for her, something that is in the kitchen with her. That's irritated me. It annoyed me. I never understood the chemistry behind that till now, till I became a mom. Now my own is even with remote that is close to me. So I see myself doing that. So now I understand what's better. It's not easy to be a mom. So if you are yet to, have your kids, you're yet to get married, and you in that place where some attitude, they like judge your mom with some attitude she do, please don't judge her. You don't know. Who not go no no, like that's like the saying goes. Who not go no no. Wait till you become a mom before you can judge a mom. Okay, yeah. Let me eat a bit before I will finish talking on my point, and my food is still here. This food is so the next point on my list is I have little to no social life. Like, guys, I am now so obsessed with being on my own, or rather being with my kids. In fact, I'm now so obsessed with being on my own, being in my house, minding my business, being in my crib. I am now so obsessed with it, like that, to the point that whenever I go out, 30 minutes time, I'm already eager to leave that place. I'm already wanting to just leave the environment to go do whatever, but outside. I am so obsessed with being by myself, honestly. I have become so introverted that is irritating now. It irritates me, myself. So I really do not like that aspect about me. Well, earlier this year, I made up my mind that I was going to change that habit about me. I made up my mind that I was going to associate with people more. I was going to make friends. I was going to hang out. Guys, let me do. Let me do. I really want to stop that habit, but it's a slow process, right? it's not something I can just wake up overnight and do. Something that have gotten, something that took like a whole of 4 years to become a part of me. It's not something that I can just lose overnight. So I really want to work on that. I want to stop being an introvert. I want to have a social life a little bit. Okay? Okay. Another way marriage and motherhood have changed me is this one. No, let me save this one for the last. This one is very important, but let me save it for the last. Another way marriage and motherhood has changed me is I no longer take decision on my own. I no longer make decision on my own. I no longer take make a move without consulting my partner, without discussing with him, all of that stuff. Of course, that is why he's your partner. That's why you have a partner in the first place, so you guys can put heads together, think things through, know if you're making a mistake, just think things through and advise each other. And it's a good thing because two heads are better than one. When you guys think it through, you weigh the pros and cons, if that is actually good for you. The next point is I have become more tolerant. I am now so selfless. And let me eat my food again. I haven't gone anywhere with this food. Just imagine, I have a lot here, and I'm already losing my appetite because I'm talking while eating. So another point on my list is my body. My body has changed a lot. Especially, this is mainly based on the fact that I have two kids. Since after my kids, my body has changed a lot. Well, I'm not going to go into details on this because I have a full video dedicated to this topic. I will link it up here on my card, iCard, I don't know, e-card, whatever it's called. I'll link it up here or here, I guess here, and also put it in the description box so you check it out. How much my body have changed since after two kids. So we'll make sure you check it out. And the last but not the least on my list of how marriage and motherhood has changed me is sex life. This is mainly based on motherhood though. The sex life is now intentional. It is now almost planned because the kids are everywhere. It's no longer a situation where you can say we can do it in the sitting room, we can do it in the kitchen, you do it where when the kids are running about. Well, that is only when probably the kids had left for school, but of course you guys have to work. You cannot just be at home and start doing kerewa every time now. Of course you guys have to work, so it is now so intentional. You have to, but you have to plan if possible, because you cannot just be in the middle of something and these kids will just bust out from nowhere and just open the door, boom, or start knocking the door, boom, boom, boom. And you know how they are relentless. Is until you open that door, you will never have peace of mind. They are relentless. But nevertheless, that is not an excuse for you. That is not an excuse. you have to make out time. You have to plan if that is your case, because it is one of the things that binds the home together, that binds marriage together. It is important. It is as important as any other thing in a relationship, in the marriage. So it is very important that you have to be careful when the kids are around. Am I communicating? So moving on, let me eat more of my food, because this is supposed to be a mukbang and not just me coming on here to talk and talk and talk. I have to eat my food. So okay, before I finally end this video, look at it, look at the food, look at the remaining food, because now I think I'm done with the food. Look at what I have left. I told you guys that I can't finish this food. There is no miracle behind it. So this is all I have left. So guys, this is all for this video. Please guys, do leave a comment below. How has marriage, how has motherhood changed you? Please make sure you leave a comment below, you know, so I can see more experiences, you know, so others can relate, others can see, because there are a lot of us here that are yet to be mommies, are yet to get married. So we are willing and so ready to learn. Let us know, okay? And if you are just seeing this pretty face for the first time, do subscribe to this channel. I will really appreciate that. If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, okay? Share this video if you can. Make sure you stay safe out there, and until next time, see you in my next video. Bye bye.